What are your memories of that almost 10 years ago now, and just how neat is it for you to get to go back now?
Yeah, well, first of all, saying 10 years ago, like, crap, that's a long time ago. um, but honestly, pretty much all the times I've been there already, I was just a kid, so I was only focused on the game room. Like, I would go practice and then be like, oh yeah, it's time to go play ping pong or go eat some snacks now. But I don't think I really realized how special that place is, like how much history it has, so I'm excited to go back and have a new perspective on it.
Yeah. How many times did you compete in that competition as a kid?
I competed 4 times.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What's kind of your approach going into this next week, and just kind of what you hope to get out of it?
I think I need to learn to enjoy playing tournaments a bit more. I actually called my brother this morning, and he's a baseball guy, so I was asking him, like, how do you think I should mentally prepare for this? And he's like, honestly, at the end of the day, it's just a game. Golf is just a game. So he told me that he plays his best when he's just having fun out there, and I think we should all just take that into consideration. So I'm going to try to laugh off the bad shots if I have some, and just enjoy my time walking out there.
You talk about not necessarily, knowing the history full about when you were first going there. What's going to be the first thing you do when you get to Augusta?
Probably check out the hotel room. I gotta pick which bed I want because the sleep is going to be important. But when you go on property, I know speed on the greens is going to be very important. So probably just spend a little bit of time there, get kata in a few competitions as well. But I think just enjoying it and kind of looking around more, because we get so focused on our practice and trying to complete all these steps, and we don't actually look around to see where we are.
Who's going to be on the bag for you next week?
I got my U.S. Junior caddy I had a couple years ago. My dad and him had kept in touch, and even before I got the invite, he reached out to my dad and was like, hey, I'm on standby if she needs a caddy, so we got him going.
You mentioned your brother. Is he someone that you usually rely on for support?
Honestly, not really. I think he's matured a bit over the last few years while I've been in college. I hope we get to be a little closer going forward, but whenever I need to talk to someone, I normally just try to talk to him, try to annoy him a bit. But he actually gave some pretty good advice this time, so I'll take it.
Where do you feel like your game's been at so far this spring? Some of the things you feel like you're doing well, and just some of the things you're trying to fine-tune as y'all hit the heart of this spring schedule?
Yeah, I think we've been in the gym a lot more than we have in the past, and I feel like that has definitely translated into my golf game. I feel like I'm able to hit better shots now because I'm stronger. But I've recently been working on my wedges with my coach back home and with Coach G. And I'm actually hitting the ground now, which is kind of fun. But I'm excited for that because out there on tour, anyone can hit the ball straight, but I think within that 100-yard distance is where the scoring really happens.
This tournament's kind of in the middle of y'all's college spring season. Just what do you think that does for you guys, and what's maybe the challenge or the excitement of just kind of maybe stepping away and doing something different at that point of the season?
Yeah, it definitely gets busy at this point. We have the Mo right after this, and then SEC is not too long after. But I think it definitely makes it easier to be doing it with kata. I mean, we get to go there together and experience it together, so it won't be too difficult, I guess. But it's nice to kind of step away and especially go to Augusta as like a trip. So I'm excited for the week.
Do you have any Masters memories growing up of moments or years, players of that sort?
One of my memories from the drive-through and putt is being picked up by Gary Player. I do remember that. And then honestly, I don't watch too much golf on TV, but I remember when John Rahm, he made double on the first hole and ended up winning the tournament. So I've been able to look up to that the last few years because that takes some grit.
Yeah. What did Gary give you any words of advice or encouragement when you got to meet him?
I wish I could remember. He probably did, but I was just 11 years old, so I don't really remember much.